Very good morning, dear friends. As Vivekananda told, God is always with us in our life and in our death. Every moment of our time, the Almighty Father is with us to guide, to protect, and take care of us. Open our mind and realize His power. But for God, we cannot survive. This is a philosophy in every religion. But sometimes, without knowing the correct philosophy of the divinity, people are misled and they deviate drastically and they start finding gods in a stone, a statue, and all the orthodox and all the nefarious and ignorant behaviors. All the great philosophers have cautioned people to understand the true meaning of spiritualism. And we know He breath best who loveth best, both man, birds and beast. The true meaning of loving and worshipping God is to find God in every living creation. Even Rabindranath Tagore was influenced by these happenings, and his Gitanjali has one topic: leave this chanting and singing and telling of beads. Whom dost thou worship in this lonely dark corner of a temple with the doors all shut? Open thine eyes and see thy God is not before thee. He is there where the tiller is tilling the hard ground and where the path maker is breaking stones. He is with them in sun and in shower, and his garment is covered with dust. Put off thy holy mantle, and even like him come down on the dusty soil. Dear friends, all the great sages will share the same story. The great Indian poet Kabir in his Amrit Bani said, पाहन पूजे हरि मिले तो मैं पूजूं पहाड़ ताते यह चक्की भली पीस खाए संसार. If the God dwells in the stones and hills, I shall worship the biggest mountain on this earth. When you worship these stones, it is better those stones which are used in grinding the grains. चलती चक्की देख के दिया कबीरा रोए, दो पाटन के बीच में साबुत बचा न कोई. Here the poet Kabir is telling that this world is just like the grinding stones. One is the sky, other is this earth. And whosoever is born on this planet, he will never be free from sorrow, grief and suffering unless he is free from the ignorance, the wrong beliefs, faith. And as P.K. Usha Madam says, enlighten your soul by 7 ingredients. And that ingredients are, as you know, purity, enlightenment, love, peace, happiness, enjoyment, and the might. If these 7 elements are endowed to that great soul, it will be not ignorant, and then the person will be behaving different. This will be a scientific religion. Like the Swami Vivekananda spread this gospel of religion. Religion is not which is confined to few sections of the society. It is a truth which governs life and bless it with peace, grace and gratitude. It must be universal. The great poet Kabir told, मोको कहाँ ढूंढे बंदे मैं तो तेरे पास में, ना मंदिर में ना मस्जिद में ना कावे कैलाश में, खोजी हो तो तुरंत मिली हाँ पल भर की तलाश में, मैं सांसों की सांस में. This limitless, infinite, omnipresent, omnipotent God is everywhere, in every heart, in every living creation. The whole universe is the infinite manifestations of this absolute power. We should believe in their great creativity, their great manifestations. Everywhere is God, and it beats in every person. It spreads its wings in every living creation. Respect them, love them, worship every mankind, worship everything which is in the planet. That is the true worship of God. If you speak such words which make people happy, if you do certain benevolent act which makes other life prosperous and happy, that will be the true worship. Come on, enlighten your soul with the 7 elements taught by B.K. Usha, and then you will become the dynamo of spirituality yourself. You will start enjoying the real meaning of life and spread peace, happiness everywhere in this world. Thank you very much for hearing. Om Shanti.